this the same Midnight that I know?
You tell me, buddy. I.
Yeah, because we had a Midnight come through. Palutena player did really solid in one of our quarantainments. Yeah. So yeah, Monkey, your match is going to be a couple down. We got 2 people. After this game, we got 1 more, and then you'll be there. All right, then. Well, let's get into it. Yeah, if this is the same Midnight that I know, then yeah, he's rocking the Palu. That Palu was pretty solid when we were seeing it. So let's get into it here. Zongalo versus Midnight and game 1.
So this is like a really interesting matchup because I feel like both of them are so good at keeping each other off stage, both so good at ledge trapping each other. But obviously, like, and they both like do really well at just like putting on the damage at low percent. But like once it's like past 50 and 60%, it's really gonna be about like who can get who off stage first. It's, you know, it's a very like push and pull kind of matchup. Tries to go for the counter, but Lucina just able to accelerate all the way past it.
Yeah, and like this though, Midnight doing some really solid stuff, just keeping the Lucina out here. This is an odd matchup because I mean, Lucina does really good with edge guarding and such, but you can't exactly do that as easily against Palu just given her kit. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now, 117 to 61, and gotta get off this ledge. Back air, gonna take it.
Yeah, already this is looking like a pretty good lead for BuntaiFan right now. Just able to put on a little bit of damage, not able to get the next nail. Probably something like a 4 would have been in place. Maybe just spacing it a little bit better. But that being said, I don't know. I feel like right now Zongalo is just kind of swinging. They're just trying to force it into action. I don't think they're confident enough in how BuntaiFan's going to be moving around yet.
Yeah, I mean, and here we go. Forward smash not going to take it very close, and we'll see. But yeah, percents are climbing, and just it's just I can see this. Like Lucina's trying really hard just to kill this goddess, and almost gets the back air. Not going to do it. And there's the back air from Lucina sending it out.
Ooh, tries to catch that jump in from the side plat. Not able to find it quite yet. I really like the instant double jump up there.
Oh my god, the platform shifts just far enough. There was nowhere to DI. And nice ledge cancel is getting a nice 25%.
Nice 25%, just able to wait out all of that angel plat invulnerability just to stall. That's what it is, really. You know, like, just being able to stall like that is just fantastic. Wow. I'm gonna say BuntaiFan like really seems to have this one in the bag right now.
Yeah, Midnight playing extremely well right here. Let's see how much more we'll get. Are we actually gonna see a 3 stock? I mean, I don't know, but at the rate it's going, it's looking very difficult right now for Zon. Send her off, not gonna get much though. And again, Lucina can't really edge guard as much as she wants to, and that is gonna take it
catch. And that's like the real benefit of having somebody as floaty as Lucina. You're just able to position yourself in the air, wait for the opponent's defensive option, and you react and punish.
Yeah, so one thing I do see though, I mean, it is difficult for Lucina. The fact that just spacing. Trying to get in.
What like, spacing?
Yeah, indeed.
Too bad for you.
And there we go, game 1 going to Midnight here. I believe this is the same Midnight that I recall from the quarantainments. Very solid Palutena.
Yeah, no, really solid. I think they, they just kind of killed it. Yeah. What can I say?
Good stuff.
They were, you know what? They were just able to get like those jump reads when they needed them to. I think they were just like really confident in Zongalo's movement. And obviously, once you do reach that point, once you are confident in how Lucina is going to be jumping in, you can just like stop all of her advances before they happen. So, and Zongalo was also just kind of swinging sometimes. I feel like they were just uncomfortable and didn't know how to land a hit on BuntaiFan sometimes.
Right, so let's go, and we're getting a K-Rool switch coming out here. Let's see. Go into small battlefield. And this is a good stage for K-Rool, actually. He has ways to get off the ledge, and it does help out. But here we go. K-Rool's such a big body. We're going to see the reverse nair. No, we're going to see it into the up air string, and 0 to 72. That's so rough.
0 to 79, and a little bit of belly running damage.
Yeah,
listen,
that's
if you pick a super heavy into Palutena, you got to accept your fate. Oh my god, that could have been so bad so quickly.
So I want to just point out something for people who are not aware. Rool, he does a full front flip as he goes to do his down air. And yet every other aerial he does is extremely slow. But he can do a full front flip just to spike you. That's going to send her off. And like this, percents are even. I mean, hey, like even though Rool is obviously losing percent-wise, he's so heavy. He's not going to die to anything easy here.
And Palutena, like, oh my god, just waiting for the preemptive button from Zongalo. BuntaiFan was just like, you know, they're just positioning themselves really well right now. They understand that if they go off stage again, they really might die for it.
Back air not going to take it though. Rool being so big. Tries to go for the counter there, and again, not going to get anything. Tries to do the front flip, not going to get anything. Back air going to send off yet again, and what is going to happen?
You just really got to get the ledge trap here. Honestly, King Rool has such limited options off of the ledge. That back is kind of looking like a breadcrumb right now. Because boy, oh boy, is it stale. But there is no...
That is a very sad change of events. An immediate back air, so everything is fine. So if Midnight plays the way that he was doing before and gets that nice neutral air string like we are seeing right now, the platform's going to line up. Actually gets the short off neutral air, though. Still 0 to 66, uncontested. I mean, very strong.
Well, yeah, well, good. Wade through the pummel, just through the down to return, just able to use the grab bottom all the way through that. That's a King Rool at 91%, stuck at the ledge against Palutena, one of the least favorable positions to be in the game. Unfortunately, crossing up and then F-tilting the wrong direction. They're going to be kicking themselves through that one because now you're stuck at ledge against
still
Palutena.
Trying to get back to stage, and it's proven to be very difficult. So, good stuff we were seeing here.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you have to do. Somebody whiffs that in front of you, you just gotta blow them up for that.
Yeah, in practice, I mean, I think I do agree with what Hellbet's saying here in the chat. Like, it's not bad. I mean, you gotta just accept that you're gonna take a lot of damage early
That's true,
on.
but
Once you're out of it, I mean,
Melee is such a committal move, and if you're just like, that's any character fighting Palu. You gotta just be ready for neutral, because if you're not, like, you know, it's a really punishable move. It's so easy to catch like the landing on it and punish that, almost getting the goal lead into the F smash. But unfortunately, the position
what was
a little
that
bit too
movement
far.
there? Just kind of schmooving there and gonna send her off. But you gonna try? Oh, he's gonna try. But again, the counter's not working. No spike.
No spike. Yeah, really unfortunate that Zongalo's just not able to find those. Tough.
And like this, I mean, if Zongalo can get this stock off, it's going to look all right. But this is still looking very challenging. Just every time, it's been ledge trap, ledge trap, ledge trap. I mean, that's really what's proven to be this difficult. Up tilt, going to take it off there. Ends up being strong enough. What will happen here?
I know what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up smash will happen.
Okay.
So there we go. Midnight.
That was really good. That was a really good setup. You know what? They looked at the situation. They were like, okay, I could either set up a tech chase and get a 1 in 3 chance of killing, or I could go for, you know, the stage control, and potentially stale out back throw.
Yep.
And I feel like they just, you know, they looked at the situation, they pummeled. It gives you time to think. They're able to make the choice, and they covered the option and they guessed right. So I just think that's a really, really good job on BuntaiFan's behalf.
Good stuff there.